guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be sharing with you two very fresh and very summery recipes.
Yes, both of these recipes are perfect for hot days, and things might look a little bit different, but don't worry, we are in our new kitchen now and they look different because they were filmed in our old kitchen.
Yeah, we did film these just before we moved and we've been meaning to share them with you, and we thought, even though we moved, we're still going to share them with you.
They're great recipes.
They're really good recipes. And actually, today we were like, what should we have for lunch? And I'm thinking I really want to have the lunch recipe in this video today because it's the perfect weather for it. We're going to be using one of my absolute favourite fruits for this recipe. We're going to be doing some grilled peaches on toast, but to make it a little bit more interesting, we're going to be making a sweet vegan cashew based ricotta. So spreading that on some toast, topping it with the grilled peaches and a few other lovely fresh summery toppings. So the first thing that we need to do when we're making anything into a cashewy cream is to soak our cashews. So we've already done that before this video, but now is the time to put your cashews on to soak in some hot water. Just finished making our sweet cashew ricotta. I say ricotta, it's kind of like, you can't really give it a dairy name because it's not really like anything, but it's a lovely sweet creamy spread. I'm going to give it a little try now. That's delicious. Kind of also like a mascarpone. I know I said you can't give it a dairy name, but
I reckon it's the kind of thing that will go nice on any sort of like toast or pancakes or waffles. Like
just a great sweet topping for breakfasts and even desserts. Like you could do a little puff pastry situation, little pie, use that as your filling.
Yeah, that'd be well nice.
Really, really tasty. It is a super hot day here today. It's going to get up to 30 degrees later on, so everything that we want to eat is going to be fresh, cooling and summery, and we don't really want to have the hob on as much as possible, or as little as possible. So we're going to be making a gazpacho for our next recipe, and this is great for lunch or a light dinner. And instead of a traditional kind of tomato-y gazpacho, we're going to go for a beetroot one today. So everything's just going to get blended up together. We are going to do a little optional extra topping, in which case you would need the oven for this. This is just to get a bit more protein into the recipe. So that's going to be some crispy butter beans or cannellini beans, but you can also prep these in advance, have them in the cupboard or the fridge for the week ahead, and then just top it onto your soups or gazpachos, salads, whatever you want. We'll need that little extra crispy plant-based protein topping. Gazpacho is traditionally lots of raw vegetables blended together, so we've got shallot and garlic, beetroot as I said, and then cucumber, which is again quite a traditional ingredient in gazpacho, and this gives it a nice kind of fresh, cooling, smooth, creamy texture. But before we chop it all up, we're going to peel it. This is so you remove any kind of bitterness and just to make sure you get a really nice, smooth, silky texture. And when chopping everything, you can be super rough with it because it's all just going to get blended together. It kind of feels like making a savoury smoothie, except we're going to spoon it and not drink it. Although you probably can drink gazpacho.
Yeah, I think you could.
I don't like drinking.
I once had a Bloody Mary gazpacho at an art gallery.
That sounds amazing.
It was really good. It was at the Arnolfini in Bristol. I don't know why I had to specify it was an art gallery. It's like an arty thing.
This is so delicious, honestly. I can't even explain how perfect this is for a day like today. It's so cooling and fresh, but still full of so much flavour. I was just thinking this would make the perfect starter for like a summer dinner party. I've just been thinking, like, when can I make this for my
I reckon
friends
it
and
would
family?
go real nice as a barbecue dinner party starter.
But the thing with the barbecues is they're just a bit casual, whereas this is more like,
But that's what I think would be good. It would elevate the barbecue.
I'm visualising like a beautiful spread. Everyone's like sat outside under like a shady tree. It's giving like Italian summer.
Nice.
You've got your beetroot gazpacho, which is not Italian, but you know.
I like that idea too, to be fair.
The lemon, the dill, the olive oil, the beetroot, the cucumber as well. It really does give it that kind of, it's almost like juicy. Like the soup is juicy, even though it's smooth and creamy. It's delicious. And I'm not usually one for, like, I'm not a huge soup fan. Not that this is soup, but like, I don't like things that are kind of like samey. But I think having really nice toppings makes a soup not samey, because every mouthful you get like a bit of a crunch and a bit of a, you know, something different going on. And also I'm not really one for food that should be hot that's cold, if that makes sense. Like,
So it's like two of your big no's, but
yeah,
two no's make a yes?
maybe.
We really hope that you guys enjoyed these recipes and that you will make them and manage to cool off on a really, really hot day.
Yeah, I'm very happy we're getting another like little last summery heat wave to enjoy these recipes. So don't forget to subscribe as well if you haven't already, and leave us a comment and let us know your thoughts on these recipes.
And we'll see you in our next video.
Bye.